Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I'm here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop that friends of mine and I get together, find a layout that inspires us, and we try and create our own version. And this is a Bella Boulevard creative team KiwiGirlScraps layout, and I love this. This is so much fun. I will say I have some recording issues that happen in this, so please bear with me, and I apologize. Yeah, so I am using my Bella Boulevard birthday bash. I thought that'd be perfectly fitting. I don't have the collection that she's used, but I thought this would work. And I've got some pictures of the last pictures of my birthday, and there is some stamping on the outside, and so I'm going to use this Altenew stamp with some prize ribbon to make the outside border like she has on her layout. I have a 12 by 12 sticker sheet as well as this chipboard sheet and the ephemera and the puffies. So I'm hoping to get some of that, all of that on there. So I've got my papers, my embellishments, my pictures in this awesome layout. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I found the green paper that is similar to the one that she's got. Hers is polka dots and mine is kind of bigger, a little wonkier polka dots. And so that is what I decided to go with as my background paper. And then I selected some polka dots and plaid and things to make my little rectangles for my pictures and like the cluster of embellishments. Now the first one that I cut in I cut an inch off the top and side, and it gave me that 1/2 inch border, but because my pictures are probably a little bigger than hers, it's not giving me any extra space to the bottom or the right. So I decided I would just cut a 1/2 inch and have a 1/4 inch border all the way around. And I like the way that that looks. It gives it a little bit more space to the right and the bottom for some embellishing and like the title, like similar to the way she has hers. So I have 3 of these green rectangles that I'm going to use to map my picture. I don't want the green to be too predominant because I have the green in that background and it's not the same shade. It's a different shade, but it's all complementary, of course. And then I want to use this yellow and blue. And so I just kind of alternate. I use the yellow on the inside on the left side and the background on the right side, with the blue plaid being in the front. So after I get all that situated, I did take my Tim Holtz distress tool and distress the outside of this white cardstock paper. Right there I was debating between like this, it's not plaid, it's kind of like a hash marks on the one side and then the wonky polka dots on the other, and I went with the polka dots. So I take my distress tool and distressed all the way around very gently, though. I didn't do like a real distress. It was really just kind of a mild scuffing up. And then I take this Altenew stamp and I decided to pick the little dots because it kind of went with what I was working with. And I've got, you know, dots and stuff on the background paper and the paper that I'm using. So I went with that with the prize ribbon all the way around. I was not worried about it being super straight or specific because, well, that's not how I roll. And then I'm going to put my pictures down. And I do put my pictures in the same places as hers. The top left, bottom left, and the middle on the right side. And like I said, these are pictures from the 2 of me with my mom and 1 of my son are at the ice cream shop that we went to after dinner for my birthday back in August. And I printed a stock photo of the restaurant we ate at because I wanted a 3rd picture, but I did not take any pictures of us at dinner. My son does not like having his picture taken, so I kind of have to either bribe him or just go with what I got. So that's why that's what I got. So I thought because she's got some embellishing and clusters down in the bottom left picture, I wanted to have a picture that I could do that same thing with, and that's why I chose to do the stock picture of the restaurant. My son is creepy walking outside my bedroom door right now. He's so weird. But I love him. So I am going to build a little, well, actually, I think I'm only going to put like one thing down there in that corner. But right now I'm working on my title and decided to use the chipboard, Happy, Happy, Happy. And I have put mine over more of that card, like that bottom piece, because on hers she's got like a heart and then the title is just in the very bottom right corner. But I decided to use the whole thing and then have it come off the bottom as well, so it's in the same area. It's just not you know, not exactly the same, but that's okay. I mean, that's the whole point. And I love the Happy, Happy, Happy. I do add the little candles, which is just a scrap of paper left from the back side of one of these papers. I do pull in a circular feature, just like she has right here above this picture on the right side. Hers says, "This is life," and mine says, "Yay for you." My camera storage got full because I've been having issues with my phone. I fixed it for the most part. But I could not sit here and stare at this layout for the last 3 hours while I tried to figure it all out. So I did a slower view of the close-ups. I just added a cluster and some word phrases up in the top right corner, and then I added some words and some candles in the middle one on the left. And other than that, I just added a couple little embellishments and some enamel or puffy dots. And I love the way this turned out. It makes me happy. I am now done with my 48th birthday parties. And so, but this is super cute, and I can definitely see the layout. I hope that you will go check out all of the ladies who are hopping along with me. It will be on the playlist linked below, and I'm interested to see how they create this really fun layout from the Bella Boulevard creative team. And I hope you'll come back and see me again very soon. Hopefully I won't have any more recording issues, good gravy. If you like this video and have stuck with this, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, I would also love that. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you'll come back and see me again really soon. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping!